Welcome back to Thinky Munch, where we feed your brain food for thought. Today, we're playing Guess Who's Older. Are you ready? But before we begin, hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. Who's older between Elsa and Moana? Elsa has more years than Moana. Can you guess who's older, Rapunzel or Mirabelle? Rapunzel is a bit older than Mirabelle. Who do you think is older, Kristoff or Flynn Rider? Flynn Rider has the edge in age over Kristoff. Between Anna and Luce, who's older? Anna is slightly older than Luce. Guess the older one, Hero Hamada or Violet Parr? Violet Parr is ahead in age compared to Hero. Which one is older, Luca or Camilo? Camilo is a couple of years older than Luca. Who's got more years, Raya or Merida? Raya is a little older than Merida. Who was born first, Dipper Pines or Mabel Pines? Dipper came into the world a few minutes before Mabel. Between Jake Long and Adrian Agreste, who's older? Adrian is a year ahead of Jake. Who's the older one, Amity Blight or Marinette Dupain-Cheng? Marinette is slightly older than Amity. Guess who's older, Varian or Hiccup? Hiccup beats Varian in age. Between Miguel and Ian Lightfoot, who's got more years? Ian is quite a bit older than Miguel. Who's older, Ida Clawthorne or Dr. Facilier? Ida has lived longer than Doctor. Between Baymax and Wall-E, who's been around longer? Wall-E has existed for centuries while Baymax is brand new. Who's the elder one, Vanellope von Schweetz or Mei Li? Mei Li is a few years older than Vanellope. Can you guess who's older between Tiana and Belle? Belle is slightly ahead in age compared to Tiana. Who came first, Woody or Buzz Lightyear? Woody has been around for decades longer than Buzz. Between Jack Frost and Elsa, who's older? Jack Frost has been around for centuries while Elsa is still young. Who's been around longer, Hercules or Tarzan? Hercules is a year older than Tarzan. Guess the older one, Aladdin or Kristoff? Kristoff has a few years on Aladdin. Who's the elder one, Ariel or Mulan? Mulan is slightly older than Ariel. Between Peter Pan and Pinocchio, who's been around longer? Peter Pan has been ageless for years, while Pinocchio is much younger. Who's got more years, Simba or Shrek? Shrek is way older than Simba. Can you guess the older one? Cinderella or Aurora? Cinderella is older. Between Lightning McQueen and Tow Mater, who's older? Mater is much older than Lightning McQueen. Who's the elder one, Po or Master Shifu? Master Shifu has decades of experience over Po. Between Remy and Stuart the Minion, who's older? Stuart has been around for millions of years. Who's been around longer, Sully or Mike Wazowski? Sully is a few years older than Mike. Guess the older one, Zuko or Katara? Zuko is 2 years older than Katara. Who's been here longer, Hades or Ursula? Hades has been around for thousands of years while Ursula is middle-aged. Thank you so much for watching. Now pick your next challenge and I'll see you there.